one, why on earth would you pick this theme?
Well, Halloween kind of has a dark side. People are celebrating crazy things. Well, we decided to go into the collection of things that we have that it is called Funerary. Say it.
Funerary.
Funerary. So funerals, things that have to do with death. Okay? And what the family goes through when they are planning a funeral.
Even though I've already read it, I'm still confused. Why on earth would they cut off a person's hair when they died?
Well, think about it. when one of the most personal things on a person is their hair, and hair is about beauty. And when you think about the person who has passed, then you think about their beautiful life and what goes on. Well, someone along the way decided that it was an interesting thing to do. When ladies brush their hair, there's hair that gets in the brush, and they would pull it out, and they would put it inside a thing called a hair keeper. Well, then someone else said, what if we use that to make something? So they make art. So they'll take the strands of hair, and they'll make little curlicues and make flowers out of it. And so it's a keepsake. It's something to remember someone by. A lot of parents will cut a little bit of hair off of you. I bet your parents did when you were first born, and they'll keep it. But I wonder why the clothes are black. What do you think?
When a widow's husband dies, she always wears black.
Yeah. Why do you think black?
I don't know. Because the color black is like a sad color.
Very good. It has an emotion, doesn't it? Black can mean a lot of things, but yeah, sad. So for a year, out of respect at least, sometimes up to 2 years, they would wear only black. Sometimes they would never go out of their home either. Yeah.
Why would people stop the clocks why the heck would they stop clocks whenever somebody dies?
Yeah. Well, the traditions that happen for anything like Christmas or for the 4th of July or whatever, it's the reason somebody said, hey, let's do this, all right? Well, stopping the clock marks the moment when the person died. And so it would stay that way for a few days, for a few weeks, because it would be a reminder to them that was the moment that, say, my mother passed, or my son passed, or my grandmother passed. And when they look at that clock, they would remember that. Okay? Remember, these things came from a long time ago. Today, we probably wouldn't do that. We would write it down in the journal. My grandmother passed at 10:15 on Thursday the 23rd. What's going on with the mirror?
Well, people cover the mirror when they die. People cover mirrors when somebody in the family dies.
Okay, why do you think?
Well, you know how a bride has a white veil?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that, except it's black because someone died.
Okay. Well, those are good thoughts, good observation. Think about one thing is when you look at a mirror, you see your reflection and you see your smile, or you see your frown and sadness and your sorrow. You even see tears in the eyes. So they would cover up the mirror so they would not look at themselves, and they would concentrate more on the person who has passed. Okay?
I'm Clara, and this is Mr. Steve, and thank you, Mr. Steve, for coming and answering all of our questions.
You're welcome. Enjoyed having you today in our funerary exhibit.